Welcome back to the N-Scale layout for live show episode number 70. So let's get started here. Give me just a second to get situated. Figured it'd be kind of cool to do something different for the show today. Is it cutting my head off?
No, it's fine.
Okay, hang on a second, guys. Trying to get my YouTube up over here. Anyways, we figured we would do something different. Actually, one of the main reasons why I decided to do the video in here was because I'm in the middle of filming something in the other room, and I was trying to hold off on revealing it today, so I figured might as well do a live show from the N-Scale layout since everybody's been asking about it for a while. So we finally are doing a live show from the layout, and it is a real thing. I know some people, like Heath, thought it was joking around with me, thinking it was fake. He goes, "Does it even exist?" It exists. All right, hang on just a second. Where is the live chat? Here we go. All right, so I don't know. Can we do whistles? I don't know. I guess we can do whistles with the. I got the M1 running here. Can do whistles for the viewers today. Northeast Penn Productions. How you doing? If I can remember where the heck the whistle's at. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. I tried to clean the track beforehand, so we might have a couple little hiccups here and there. Looks like we're hitting a spot here a little stubborn spot. One of the fun things about N-Scale. There we go. Nate's Trains, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for watching today. And Roy Eltham, how you doing today? And Ryan Salois, how you doing, Ryan? And Slagcat, what's up, Slagcat? And Brian Eshelman. And Brian says, "Hi, Nick, Zelda, and Lily." Zelda's running around here, actually. And we got Randy Jacobs. Hello, Randy. And Old Ohio Angler. How you doing, pal? And who else do we got? Devon. How you doing, Devon? And Craig Greyhouse. Oh, you gonna give me Zelda? Oh, there she is. We forgot Zelda. There she is. Zelda just got done eating. Was she done eating, or was she still eating?
I don't know. She walked over there.
Maybe she stopped. Okay. And who else do we got here? Who else didn't I say hello to yet? Brendan's Trains. How you doing, buddy? And let's see. Moving down the list, David Stevens. How you doing, David? And Ken Munoz at the M&R Railroad. And the Conservative Train Guy. How you doing? And Sean from Dackman. How you doing? It's like non-stop whistles. And GRP 24. How you doing, pal? And Timothy Kennard. How you doing, Timothy? Trying to catch up to everybody here. It looks like I'm almost at the end. I got Norman Rose here. How you doing, Norman? Thanks for watching today. To everybody, Zelda says thank you. Anyway, so all right, Zelda, you're free. Go. So this is a somewhat of a temporary layout. We'll kind of go over it. You guys can ask questions as we run some trains today. I'm not going to do it like a super long live show. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like 45 minutes or so. That's probably about all I'm going to do today. Maybe we'll see how things go. Maybe it'll go longer if we get a lot of questions. Brendan's Trains, how you doing? Ask what locomotives are we running today? So We have I actually have 3 Broadway Limited engines for N scale. I have the M1A, Norfolk Southern SD40-2, and then a Pennsylvania Railroad E8. And those are the only engines I have right now. I have some conventional. I don't know if you call them you call them conventional in N scale. I guess DC would probably be the correct way to say it. I'm in O scale terminology, but for DCC engines, I only have these 3, and we have 3 loops, so it works out perfect. I do plan on getting a few more engines, of course, when the layout grows. I really want to get a Pennsy T1. Let me get this chair out of the way and kind of get behind the camera and let you guys see a little better. Yeah, move the chair out of the way there. All right, so, tripod leg's moving on me. Hold on one second. All right. So this is here. I'll kind of go back so you can see the whole thing. It's a 3x6 layout. I did do one layout update on this a while back, and I'll explain what this layout's going to look like. The track plan is basically how it's going to be. It's the Horseshoe Curve, and you can see the Horseshoe Curve Park right there. So after I did this, I realized there's not a whole lot of room between where the curve is back there and the back tracks that are going to be behind the mountain, because there's going to be a rock face behind these 3 tracks that go past the curve right here. So I don't have enough room for it right there between the 3 sections. So this layout's going to end up being 4x6. Right now it's 3x6, so it needs to be a foot deeper to give me room to build some rock work and make those 3 tracks back there inside of a tunnel. And then to explain it a little bit further, so this is actually sitting on top of a like a foosball and air hockey table, and it's not going to stay here. So these, I don't know if you can see the doors right there, leaning against the wall. So those doors, there's actually an opening behind those doors. It used to be a bar in my game room, and a long time ago I removed the bar out of the wall to have aspirations to put in an aquarium in the wall, because I used to have one in the wall when I was a kid, and it never kind of happened. So what I'm planning to do is, that opening is, you can't tell right now, but it's actually 6 feet wide. So the layout is going to be inside of the wall, and I'm going to box it in the back. The room behind it is a laundry room, so you would access the entire back of the layout from being inside the laundry room. And then when you're in this room, the layout's going to sit completely inside the wall, which would be pretty awesome. So it won't take up any floor space whatsoever, other than in the back, in the laundry room. This train keeps stopping on this one spot over here on the left. Then we got to get our other engines running. Doesn't like that one little spot. So hopefully that explains what the plan is. Actually, I just picked up some lumber for this project. Not all of it, but I have enough to start building the framework and the tabletop, so we can start our 4x6 sheet. I got to get a couple more pieces of this Kato Unitrack. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I couldn't think for a second. The verbiage doesn't come to me real fast with N scale like it does with the other trains, but so yeah, I got to pick up a few pieces of straights. Are going to go like over here on the right there, on the far right, and then on the far left, to make that the layout a little bit deeper. I guess maybe like, I'll probably get more 10-inch sections. or maybe I don't know, maybe 8 inch. I don't want to go exactly to the very edge of the layout. As you can see, that's the other problem here is, see in the front, that track is right to the edge, so 3x6 isn't going to work. I want to have enough room to do a little scenery in the front and not have track right up against the edge of the table. So 4x6 is going to be perfect. And Burnsy says, I got an M1, I'm happy. Norman, great question for the tracks. I'm almost certain that the tightest curve is the 9 3/4 inch. I'm probably saying that totally wrong. Gosh, it's been so long. I have the packages over here. I can grab them in a little bit and see what I used. I forget what they are. Basically, the tightest curve is like the minimum radius for most of the Broadway limited steam engines. I did that purposely so I didn't have any issues with too tight of curves. And then the next two are the next sizes up, so they curve around perfectly together. All right, so I gotta get these engines started. I don't remember what numbers they are in the remote, so give me 1 second. 58 is probably this one here. I don't know, it's not starting up.
Is that bag important to you?
It's not anymore. Zelda's chewing up a bag. Hang on a second, guys. I'm just trying to get these engines started. So the SD40 should be engine 61. Okay, nothing else is running for me right now. Honestly, it's been a while since I ran trains on this layout. We'll get the M1 going a little bit faster, at least a little more action here, until I figure out this other stuff. I'm using the NCE power cab. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Let's see here. TKP Studios is here. What's up, buddy? How you doing today? Chris. Yeah, the building flats back there. I forgot I put that Mount Rushmore back there. That is actually the O scale. I call it the O scale one, but in the listings they say they're not really built to scale, so you have to just try to go off the dimensions of it. But I do sell that one as an O scale version. So, but it actually looks pretty cool for N scale. So you could use it, and it looks pretty close. Here's another little N scale barn. I stuck that over here. That engine keeps stopping on that one spot. Let me disconnect myself from this microphone real quick, and then we'll get you guys some closer views here. I got my cheat sheet book here. That's all with the commands in it. I'm kind of a newbie, so I kind of need that whenever I'm running these. So I'm trying to get this E8 to turn on. I don't know what's going on with it. The headlight's on. See, the headlight's on. Should be engine 58. Let's start up the F9. Or I need somebody who's a pro with N scale help me out here. Anybody know what I'm doing wrong? I got engine 58 here. I know that's the engine. And I think if I press 9, it should. And then enter. Anybody know how to help me out here? I told you I'm not real good at this. See, I should be able to give it throttle and it should start up. I know if you press recall, that'll take me back. Oh, that's on 61. I don't know what engine that is. Oh, that was the SD40 back there. Same thing with that one. That one's not working on me. Let me check the wires. Oh no, the wires are definitely hooked because the light's on. Is the light on in this engine? Let's see. Oh wow, Zelda made a mess. Zelda chewed up all this stuff on the floor. Alright, I'll chew it up, it's fine. Alright, sorry guys. Somebody says, where's Corey when we need him? Somebody needs to help me out. Anyways, at least we got one running. We got Burnsy's favorite going. That one's engine 67, so here's how it should work. You should be able to press select loco here, and then you press 6, 7, 6, 7, and you press enter. Then we should be on the M1 right now. It's not working. It was working for me before. Let me see here. Let's see. This should be on there. 67. The road number on the M1 is 67. So, Reading Railroad fan says, Nick, I shrank the layout. Like honey, I shrunk the kids. So it should be recalls on 58. So it should be this engine. 58. I don't know why it's not. Six, 7. Enter.
Finds new napkins every 5 minutes.
Nope, that's not doing anything either. Try 3. Okay, so select logo, 3, enter. Getting no movement from that either. No, Brian, I don't have a big boy N scale. That'd be awesome. Trying to get this thing at least just be able to control the M1. It was working when I first came down here. Okay, let's try this. Let's unplug this. Just reset the remote. Now I probably won't be able to get it started again. Let's just try 3 while we're down here. Select loco 3, just see what happens. Okay, Sierra de Hobo's here. What's up, buddy? We're trying to get this thing working here, but it's not being cooperative right now. So select loco 6-7, enter. See what I'm saying? What the heck? Doesn't make any sense. It was doing this the last time I came down and I was messing with this layout and I got frustrated and I was just like, you know what, forget it. And I just stopped messing around with it. So there's something about this that I'm not aware of.
Something with the batteries or the battery kit.
No, there's nothing. It has nothing to do with batteries. This thing's wired in, hardwired.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? It's hardwired into the. Let's see. Anybody else know? So Reading Railroad friend says CV8 to the 8. Wyatt Bridges says it is messed up. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I have to like rewire it or do something here. But like if I do select loco 67, I know that M1 is 67. It should press enter. It should work right now, but it's not. And it was when I first came down here. It worked for like a second. As soon as I started switching locos, it like didn't like it. Not really sure what to do, guys. Kind of confused. Chris says put the M1 on the known working track and see what happens. So it was already on. It was working on the track that it's on now. Reading Railroad fan says it resets the decoder. It has happened to me sometimes. But somebody said if you, I think it was you. You said if this resets the decoder, it should be on number 3, right? So factory settings should be what, and like address number 3, correct? So select loco number 3, and then we hit enter.
Oh my god, what are you doing, Zelda?
That should turn all of them on at this point.
What are you sniffing?
Zelda's looking for attention.
No, you wanna come say hi? Can you solve it, Zelda?
Zelda can't set it.
Oh.
So do I need to reprogram these engines, guys, or what? Because I'm not sure. Somebody's better know what's going on with this. I can try to reset the remote again if I just pull the. Actually, let me turn the power off at the power strip instead of doing that.
What is Zelda doing? Well, she is under that thing. She found my golf ball and she started playing with it. What do you got, Zelda? Oh. What are you eating? Somebody like set a full set of instructions
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hit escape program logo, then hit enter, then enter, then the number 003. Hit enter, then press 1 for add.
Here, let me.
Maybe try that. I don't know.
Let's try that.
Seems
Hold on
pretty
one sec.
detailed. Seem confident about it too.
Now it's not even turning back on.
Oh, okay. That's an entirely different issue.
What the heck?
So it's supervisor. Yeah, supervisor. Did the lights come back on? Somebody said the lights came back on.
Did they?
Yeah, somebody said, well, you can see that it has power. Lights just came on. And now it's off again. I never saw the lights go on.
Oh, well, that's probably why I just pulled the wires out.
Oh.
That probably has something to do with it. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry.
Program with only one. Oh, they said the program with only like one locomotive. Loco? Is that what
Yeah,
it
you
means?
can only-
Locomotive at a time.
Yeah, you can only program it one at a time.
I think they mean on the tracks at once.
Yeah, you can only have one engine on the track at a time.
So, shouldn't you take off the other engines?
I'm not programming anything right now.
Oh, it just turned back on.
Is it still on?
No. Oh, it came back on. Oh, it turned back off.
Yeah, I know it did. I'm having a problem with the wires coming out, guys. Give me a sec. Sorry. Pretty sure everybody's gonna leave at this point. Are they on now?
Yeah. What was that before? Like 45? It's only 2 people left.
Is there only 2 people watching?
No,
Oh.
no, not that. No.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was like 45 when like you first started doing it.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see here. Select loco. Let's try this again. 6, 7.
There's only 2 people watching.
Enter. Nothing. Select loco. 3. Enter.
No, do what the instructions that this one guy said.
Okay, let's look at the instructions of what one guy said.
Look, it's right there.
Wait, hold on. I'll find it on here.
It's like Nancy and I don't know. It's a pretty big message. You'll be able to see it.
Okay, hit escape, program loco, then hit enter. No, you have to reset the system. How do I reset the system? That's what I don't know. I don't know how to reset the system.
Why does this happen all the times now?
Yeah. Hit escape
There's
program.
that scroll up.
Oh, okay. So hit escape program loco, then hit enter. Then enter the number 0003, hit enter, then press 1 for the address, then press 2 for the short address, then hit 3, and that should reset the system. Okay. So hit escape program loco. Where the heck is that at? Take the locos off the tracks. Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
How would people even like know this? It's such a random thing to know.
Well,
How to reset a train engine remote.
yeah, but I mean, if somebody asked me that in OGEDGE, I probably would know because I do that all the time. This is like something I don't do that often. I'm still kind of a noob at N scale in a way. At least with DCC, I am.
Bottom left corner for escape.
Alright, locos are off the tracks. Whoops, sorry about that. Alright, so bottom left corner for escape. Alright, so we hit escape, then hit enter, then the number 003. Okay, the enter 0003. Hit enter.
You're not really causing more havoc.
Press 1. Then press 2 for the short address. 2. Then hit 03. Then hit enter. And that should reset the system. Okay, so now we gotta, let's see, turn that off. Uh-oh. Is Heath here? Uh-oh, Heath is here. Heath, we were finally seeing the N scale layout, but it's not working currently. Alright, let's get the M1 on here. One other issue, I don't have any re-railers on here. I need to get them on like the back side of the layout. Alright, let's try with just the M1 right now. Let's see what happens with that. I know that that's engine 67 in this remote. So, alright, now we'll put the loco on and see if it runs. That's what we just did here. So we're starting up. We're going to hit select loco 67, enter. Nothing. So we may have to reprogram it. Alright, so what do you think? Seems like Nancy, in the spirit of the Colorado Railroad N-Skiller, knows what we're doing, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
N-Skillers in your name.
Yeah. So that engine should run right now. By just turning the throttle up, it should go.
Is Heath like a celebrity or something? Everyone's saying hi. To you.
We got no reset again, then just do the throttle. Okay. All right, so just do that same sequence. Okay, let's try that same sequence again. So it was escape. Well, I gotta go back and look at this comment again. Hit escape, then hit the and okay. Hit enter. And then hit 0003. Enter. 1, 2.
Wait, people are saying that you don't need to reprogram the locomotive.
Right. 03. Enter. Okay. So that's on number 3 address. Let's try address 67. Enter. No, that doesn't do anything. Let's try this. Escape. Enter. Okay, no, I'm in program loco. I just hit the wrong thing. Escape out of that. Oh boy, this is getting kind of.
Oh my god, I remember one of these things. Like, how do you do this?
So, what do I need to do now?
Oh, I see.
Norman Rose says, go to the manual. It'll help you. Yeah, exactly. When all else fails, go to the manual. And I got it right here. Luckily. I think this is for the diesel locomotive. I'm sure it's pretty much the same for any of them. Steam locomotives. Here we go. So, let's see here.
That's a joke.
This is so much harder than O gauge. Trust me, guys.
Is this an actual engine or is this just like a piece of plastic?
That's just like a plastic thing.
Why don't you just like pretend to run these things? It's just like.
Get that off of there.
It even has a box car. It's like complete.
Let's see here.
The couplers don't work though.
This probably isn't really the time to be doing this. Yeah, we're calling this hashtag blame Heath. The trains quit working right when we knew it was showing up. Trying to see how to. Gosh, like after you do this, this is like enough to make you just want to do O gauge again, and that's it. Now I know why. I just continue to do O gauge. So it says here, the Paragon 2 sound system can be reset to factory default by setting CV8 to a value of 8. If this cannot be accomplished, the system can be manually reset by holding down the tiny reset button on the sound circuit board while turning the track power on. Sound circuit board? Okay, no. No, this isn't the NCE manual. This is the Broadway Limited manual for the trains. I don't know if I have the NC manual handy right now. So I don't know, guys.
That's a joke.
I'm kind of a little bit at a loss for words here. I'm not really sure what to do.
We can just do a Zelda Arena Shrine.
I mean, at this point, I can just try to reset the loco. I don't know how, because that's the only one on there. That's what I'm thinking, Heath. How do I how? But that's the problem. I don't know how to reset it. I guess. Billy, can you not do that right now? Because I'm trying to
Oh,
figure out how to
see if
do
she can
this.
reset it.
Zelda's not gonna know how to reset it.
Yeah, she will. She's like a genius.
He's
She
not
comes
gonna.
up with like evil mastermind plans. I'm sure that she could reset a train on a remote. Somebody said go to CV8 and set the value to 8.
Nancy the Colorado Spirit says, just hit the throttle, nothing else. That's what I'm doing here. So, I don't know. I don't know what the heck's going on, guys. Never had problems like this before with this. So, let's see here. Let's try this again. What a pain in the, you know what. I guess let's try this again. Select loco, 6, 7. Whoops.
No, what's all it eating now? Oh, she's eating your shreds.
Yeah, thanks for the tip, Norman. You're right. I could probably just go print one out.
No, she's eating your banana.
So I'll try with Nancy and the Colorado Spirits of the Railroad. Spirit of the Colorado Railroad and Skiller says to unplug this. So we'll unplug it and see what happens if we reset it this way.
Somebody said to look at NP Northwind's.
Ohio Angler says he's looking up the manual for me now.
No, somebody said to look at NP Northwind subcomments. Apparently they said something about it.
Oh, okay. When you program on the, when you get to the program on the main screen, press 2. So should I press 2 right now? You went into the short address, okay. Ken Sutter says, time to go back to the O gauge. Yeah, seriously, this is freaking annoying. O gauge, you put the train on the track, you press set cab number, and it works. This is freaking annoying.
Oh my god!
Zelda, what's she doing over there? Is she getting into stuff?
Havoc and like trying to break stuff. And now she ran back to eat your binoculars.
So even if I put engine 3 in here, as people said it should reset back to the factory settings. Should move there. Northwind sub says select the program escape. Okay, so that's this one here, program escape. Did that. Rick Bailey says, "What's he doing?" I'm not doing anything right now, Rick. This is I don't know what I'm doing. All right, it says press enter. All right, enter. Did that. I'm watching NP Northwind subs comments right now. Rick Bailey says reset CV8 to value 8. See, that's how I don't know how to do that. I'm sitting on this screen because I'm waiting to see what this select the loco number. Okay, so 0067, and then that's a long address, right? That's what that's considered. And then press. Should I press enter? To CV. Okay. Northwind MP Northwind says press enter. This did that. I'm waiting to see what we say here. I think it froze. Did it freeze? It did freeze for a second there. I have it set on long address. I mean short address. So when you just put in like 67, it should run. I wonder if I don't have it on the short address. I wonder if I have it on the long address, the 4-digit address. Maybe that's why it's not working. Hold on a second. Let me try something. Forget this. I think I just realized what I'm doing wrong. Oops, sorry guys. So this is engine 6704. So maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. So I should press select loco 6704. Enter. Ha! Nice! See, I'm too used to O gauge where it's 2 digits. That was such an easy thing to do. I was entering the wrong number the whole time. Oh no, it's derailed. Oh, we gotta get the rest of the engines put on now. Hold on 1 second. Here, let's power it off real quick. All right, that's one more there.
Oh my god, what was that? Oh, she found your shoe.
Yeah, don't let her show my shoe.
She's putting it in the food bowl. I think she's considering it food now.
Can you help me out, Lily? All right, let's see what happens now. Plug this remote back in and see where we're at. Yeah, I just pulled the plug to be able to put the other engines on the track. All right, so now let's see what happens. 6704. Perfect. All right, there we go. No, it's nobody's fault other than mine. I was putting in a two-digit number to run these engines and forgot it's a 4-digit. Hey, we got trains running. All right. So now we can get this. All right, let's see what happens. SD40-2 is 6107. So in the remote, should be able to press select loco 6107. Enter. Ha! Nice. And this one has. Uh-oh. Oh, it's derailed. Hold on a second. The SD40-2 is Paragon 3, and I have the Rolling Thunder under the layout, so you might hear it kick on. These engines are probably need a couple of loops to get them working better. Alright, so there we go. We got those two going. Outer loop and the innermost loop. Now we got to get the middle loop running with the E8 over here. We're almost there. One more engine. This one is 5845. So we go select loco 5845. Enter. Nice. Uh-oh. It's the first time I ran these engines in months, so I did clean the track off before we ran it. It was a little dusty down here. Hey, we got them all working now. How about that? Yeah, Heath, all three of these are BLI engines. Those are the only three DCC engines I own currently. Here, we'll clean up all this stuff so we get a little bit of a nicer view here. Look, all three trains are going to meet the curve. So this is going to be pretty cool whenever there's scenery and stuff. It'll be pretty awesome. So if you guys have any questions here, let me know in the comments section. We finally got the trains running after an hour. Jeez, oh man. Heath, I'll talk about the plan again. I talked about it at the beginning of the show. Let me back up here and kind of explain it, or I'll re-explain it for anybody new who's watching who missed it before. So this is a 3x6 layout, and it's going to be 4x6 to make the more room between the back tracks there and where that SD40-2 is going right now. There's not enough room between the back of the curve and the straightaway back there, so I need another foot. So it'll be 4x6, and then where these wooden doors are at right here, leaning against the wall, there's a pass through there that goes into my game room, or not my game room. We're in the game room. that goes into the laundry room. And it used to be a bar. I was going to put a fish tank in there years ago, and I never did it, so it's still like an open hole in the wall. And, uh-oh, one engine stopped. So I'm going to build the layout into the wall, so it will not take up any floor space in this room. And you'll access the back of the layout from the other side of the, you have to walk into the end of the laundry room to get back where that straightaway is going to be at. And I'm thinking of actually, when you do that back there, I'm thinking of having like a tunnel right in this area, and then another tunnel back here, so that whole straightaway would actually be exposed in the back, and I can do scenery in the back, and it would be like a whole different scene. And yeah, we could do something like a scene from Altoona back there, or something. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, or it could just be maybe even like the Galitzin tunnels coming out where the Horseshoe Curve, not the Horseshoe Curve, the Tunnel Hill Park is at. All right. So the table height of this right now, Heath, I'd say it's right around 30 inches. But when I put it into the wall, it's going to be much higher. It's going to be probably around 40 inches tall. So it's going to be kind of like a little bit up higher. I'm thinking, and I can put bar stools up to it. So you'll be able to like sit on a bar stool, and the track's going to be pretty close to eye level, which will be pretty neat. Dackman, yeah, I definitely need some more feeders, but I don't think that's the issue. The issue is, I think the track's just a little bit dirty. To be honest, I tried to wipe it off as best as I could without making it too dirty or making it messed up beforehand. So maybe we can run through some of the sounds on a couple of these engines. And NP, no, I did not clean the wheel. That's something I probably should have done as well. Whoops, sorry about that. Hey, maybe I'll move over here. This is a pretty close spot to the tracks. You can see it was pretty dusty down here. You can see where I wiped. It was kind of dusty down here. I haven't ran trains on this layout for probably a good 4 months. Radius of the curves. Let me look at. You're the second person to ask that. Hold on 1 second. I need this. It's just chilling out. Because I don't want it off. Alright, so here is one of the curves I bought. The R11. Let's see here, what else I got. And then here's the other ones. This is the R. I believe this is this is the 9 3/4. That's the innermost. It looks like I don't have the packaging for the other radius. It's probably the one that's in the middle of those two. Oh. These could come in handy to extend my layout for when I do the thingamajigger. I'm gonna make it when I make it 6 feet deep. Here's another extra piece of track I just found. Let me see if I can find the other ones. Yeah, let's get this. Let's see what engine we're gonna recall. There's a nice little train meet. That's the E8. Select Loco 6107. This is the SD40. Here, I'll bring the SD40 right to here. Yeah, Randy, they're pretty loud, and we're actually kind of sort of far away from the track, believe it or not. I mean, it's not really far, about a foot and a half. Really, can you take this and I don't know. I was just gonna try to run through some of the sounds. So it looks like let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, what time is it right now? Is it? Okay. Norman asked about the animated water tower with the sounds. Yeah, that is the one with the sounds in it. I don't know what happened to it when I bought it, but like it worked for like literally like a minute, and then I think the board fried in it, and I tried to take it back to the store where I bought it, and they were being jerks about it, telling me it wasn't their problem. And I never did anything with it, so it's been sitting here ever since. I figured I was just gonna just use it for what it is, just a water tower or whatever. So I don't think I'm gonna have sounds in it, or either that or I can maybe try to find the board that's in it. I'm not sure. Hey, stop chewing up my stuff, Zelda. She's trying to chew up everything that I drop. Alright, so let's see here. Freight announcements are F15. I forget how to do the F10 through F19 or whatever, the higher numbers. Oh well, we'll just get it running. See if we can get a little closer shot of the curve. I don't know why, but I'm pretty like least impressed with this Rolling Thunder system, to be honest. It does not pick up the engines through this table. I don't know if it's because of this table or what. Uh-oh. Those tracks were too close together. That car is derailed. Oh no. Okay. We had an accident. Passenger train derailed. It wouldn't be one of my live shows without a wreck. Here we go. We'll get at least a close-up of the SD40 here. Alright, sorry guys, I'm trying to get the camera situated here. My live shows are always great. That tank car accident was pretty good. Let's see here. 58, 45. So I'm probably gonna run trains here for just like a little bit longer and probably call it a day. Yeah, Heath. If you didn't know, Mount Rushmore is it's kind of near the horseshoe curve, just way off in the distance, really far. And that's one of our PTF Designs building flats. You can get those on on my website at PghTrainFanatic.com. Yeah, really, really far. Yeah, exactly. See if we can get the passenger cars back on here. This should be interesting. These are actually Broadway Limited cars too. They have the little LED lights inside of them, which are pretty cool. This is my little screwdriver I was using that. It walked away on me. Alright, next one up here. This is why they make those re-railer thingies. So you have to be putting it on like how I'm doing right now. Oh man, I messed up. All right, we're back in business here. Or not. Yeah, N scale's not really the best for live shows because there's constantly issues. Although I tell you what, these the Unitrack from Kato is very good at minimizing derailments. I tried to build layouts in the past with like Flex Track, and I had nothing but problems constantly with trains derailing. So we'll get the trains running here again, and then probably call it a day soon. Maybe we'll zoom out and get the big picture here with all my junk on the table now. I have a funny feeling I know what will happen in the long run. I'm going to build this N scale layout and then want to put like a 4x6 O gauge layout in that in that opening. It's already derailed again.
Oh, she's eating the stairs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe not let her do that.
Like she's eating a rug on the stairs.
No, Lily, you're not like watching her at all. Too busy texting. I might be mistaken, but I think it might be back on. I don't know. I had to put Lily on Zelda duty today.
Zelda duty.
Yeah,
Look at the trains.
can't see her. Gotta move her over more. I can't see her. You gotta move her over more.
Oh, she was watching the trains.
How are you holding her?
I don't know.
You're gonna make her sick. You're holding her upside down. Oh my gosh. I bet she just loves that.
She does. See, she's comfortable. I'm playing her. No. Ow.
Alright, we'll get the trains running one more time here and then answer a couple last questions before I let you guys go for the day. You guys are talking about needing glasses for N-scale. Yeah, you really do. Try to get the big picture here. Whoops. So hopefully you guys enjoyed something a little different today. Not the normal live show that we do, but figured we'd try out the N scale layout. I think what's going on is one of these tracks are too close. Yeah, these tracks got pushed together so that. What's going on is I think one of the engines are clipping the passenger cars as they go by. Hi, Zelda. There we go. These tracks are really close together. When I lay these, I have to make sure they're perfectly spaced out whenever they're put in. Here we'll do a little drone view. Pretty neat how this curve, the outer track uses a really tight radius, tighter radius, and then when it gets over to here, it actually uses the wider radius. So if you guys are watching, don't forget to hit the like button, and appreciate you watching today. Oh, I can hear the train rubbing right here. Right in this spot, these tracks are too close together. Right there. Heath says, what other games are in the game room besides trains? Currently there's no other games in the game room other than just I'm storing some hockey equipment and actually packaging material for shipping building flats in here. So it's not the prettiest right now. Maybe we're working on getting it tidied up a little bit better. Slycat says, if you're selling the O-scale trains, no. The, Norman says, thanks for the anxiety-filled afternoon. That's funny. No problem, Norman. Hopefully you can relax now. And Heath, yeah, hockey, we're kind of hockey fans here. Ken says, are we paying claim to engines? You guys are already putting in your dibs on the on the engines from the O-scale layout. That's funny. Alright guys, we got another train stopped. Anyways, thanks for watching today. I'm going to sign off. Appreciate it. Take care, and we'll see you this week. Look for a video upload coming from me hopefully in the next next, I mean, maybe even tonight. I don't know. I'm working on editing a video for. Don't worry, it's O scale. Yeah, and Heath, you're welcome for the for finally showing you the N scale layout. It only took to episode number 70 to get to it. So, all right, guys, take care, and we'll see you soon. Thanks again for watching. Signing off.